around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They've been playing well, really well. Winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out. Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, things haven't gone exactly according to plan to this point.
Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are. Another episode of the Dennis Ford My Career right here on Madden 19. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're available here on the channel in the playlist. It's a must-win. As you can see, the graphic at the beginning, we are in the hunt, ladies and gentlemen, for a possible wild card. Or could be in the hunt for a possible division, winning the AFC South. Incomplete pass, 3rd and 1, 1st and 10. And the Ravens put it down, and they will get a field goal out of it. So here come the Titans.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to the 26. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments.
Down the... Oh, look at that beautiful catch.
Keep an eye on him.
A magnificent catch there.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is,
well, here we go, folks.
Not streaking towards him.
They hand it off to Denny Ford. Denny couldn't get anything going. I think he hesitated to find out what he was going to do. Try to get the whole opening.
And it'll be 2nd down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. You see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
We got it.
Picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. 1st down, Mariotta. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. A first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
And Denny tried to jump for it, but couldn't get it.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
On 2nd down, Mariota again.
Touchdown, Titans.
Take it in for a Titans touchdown. In for the score. And the Titans have taken a 1st quarter lead.
So Shepard gets that one. And the PAT is good. It's 7-3 now. Kickoff of 70 yards. It's a touchback. 1st and 10 now. Pass knocked away. An 8-yard rush. 1st and 10. And it looks like they get another field goal. And that'll be 7-6 now.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, at these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs.
7 rushes, 30 yards for Denny today. So far.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to the end zone real fast.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it inside the 35.
8 rushes, 43 yards, the workhorse.
Nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll run it now out of the gun. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
Another shot at another touchdown for Mariota.
Touchdown, Titans. As his guys are in for 6. And the Titans are going to...
Mariota is on fire, folks. Another touchdown there.
This is a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No,
Corey Davis.
You got it down pat. And I just remember...
25-yard kick return. 1st and 10, now a 5-yard rush. And looks like the Titans get the ball back.
Following the interception here,
Mariota looking.
keeps himself upright. And this will be incomplete. He was going for the tight end, Nick Vanette, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Love his pocket awareness, able to slip out of the sack. But once you take your eyes off the receivers, once your eyes come down and you see the rush, hard to get back downfield and find an open target. Fortunate, that one just wound up as an incomplete pass.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop.
Holding on the offense. Guaranteed holding on the offense.
What they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys.
Holding offense.
Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And it's Chase Leverton that got the hold. So we'll go for the field goal. Wait a minute. Our kicker was injured on the play? What? How the heck did that happen? Did I see that right? Our kicker, Thigpen, was injured on the play? Another field goal attempt. I want to see something. Thigpen's got a dislocated thumb. He's out for 2 quarters. So who does the kicking for us? Our punter? Our punter does the kicking? I don't get... I'm not sure who does the kicking there. Okay. So Denny going to set this one out. Mariota from the shotgun.
Second down.
Back to pass. Mariota throws it. Eddie.
And the hit jarred it loose.
Yeah,
it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
On third down, it's Ford, and he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
4th and 18. We will punt it.
The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if they ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff?
It looks like
they all made sure to let us
we'll have
know
ourselves a second down and 7.
But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time. And they
Mariota back to pass, looking to throw. He caught his man over the
month of December
left side, and that is a first down.
They made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
That's the end of the half. That's the half.
Here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. You want the third quarter?
Yeah, we're not going to talk with the coach. Here we go, folks. We're up 14-12. They got another field goal. Hand it off now.
Go on the ground. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. To throw Mariota.
Back to pass.
He's got the tight end, Vanette. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
And partner, I think that's a great example that now.
Mariota on first down. Finding some room in
Nice block
midfield.
there by Denny Ford.
Open receiver complete. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Now Mariota. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A very solid gain of 27. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt.
Here we go, folks.
If there's no pressure, he's going to continue
Man
to
in
pick
motion,
them
that's
apart
Shepard.
because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure.
Trying to
Remember when Carolina did that against
get
Denver?
something
They
going
lost
here.
the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now Mariota. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Third and
They gave up
inches.
the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On third down.
Denny.
It's Ford.
Almost
He didn't
in there.
get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as
Almost
he's
in there.
tackled at the 1. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal. They'll try and run for
Got it.
First and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the
Here we go, folks. We find ourselves up 21-12 now. 1st and 10, incomplete pass by Lamar Jackson. 6-yard rush for Gafford. He gets a Gafford, 1-2, incomplete pass again. 2nd down and 10. 2-yard rush to 3 and 8. 3rd and 8, that's another 1st down. Sack. 6-yard reception, 3rd and 11, 8-yard reception, 4th and 3, and they go for another field goal. 53 seconds remaining, 3rd quarter. The Titans with the football at 21-15. Here we go.
And they'll run it here.
Got tangled up with that.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Sometimes
they tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He rushed to 63 yards for Denny. He's going to come out on this play. 3rd and 10, incomplete pass by Mariota. Now it's 1st and 10.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground.
Tripped him up, but he did get the 1st down. 22 rushes, 76 yards.
Security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now they try the right side here. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Now I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Titans capitalize on the short field
right
as
on
they take it in for 6.
I'm not sure if we want to go for the 2 points. Why are we doing that? By formation.
Now the try here for the extra point.
It is good.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Okay. Kickoff return. 73-yard kick. Branch with the touchback. 1st and 10 now. 10-yard penalty on Ronnie Stanley. Knocked down. 2nd down, a 2-yard reception. 3rd and 18, 9-yard reception. And looks like they'll take over with great field position.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
Well, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
They wouldn't let him get through.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Then he didn't get anywhere.
Absolutely nowhere. They'll wind up losing a yard or 2.
Then he comes out, 1st and 10 now. Gafford. 3rd and 6, and we will get the ball back yet again. 2:51.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
29 rushes, a buck 04 for Denny Ford.
And about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They go play action here on first down.
That's another first down for the Titans touchdown.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. In for the score. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Titans add on to the lead, folks. The PAT, the two-point conversion is good. Not sure why I went for 2 points, but okay, whatever the coach wants to do, I guess. First and 10, incomplete pass by Lamar Jackson. Second down and 10, now a 6-yard reception. 3rd and 4, pass dropped. And we will take over yet again with the 2-minute warning in hand.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And they'll go on the ground, down right around the 25.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The Titans on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing is Mariotta. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Throwing here, Mariota. That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. As his guys are in for...
Another touchdown for Marcus Mariota, folks. And the Ravens get a touchdown. Unbelievable. Oh, was that another field goal? I think that was another field goal because I believe they had 19.
And they'll run it here. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Ball
That's
going to
end the game,
now
folks.
as they come up on 1st and 10.
I do believe that's all they have with field goals.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for Tennessee, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills.
Well, there you have it, folks. Mariota, probably his best game yet. 4 touchdown passes. That was probably his best game yet. I'm very, very, very impressed with Marcus Mariota on that game. I don't think we can do any upgrades. Not quite sure. Nope. Folks, I apologize for the minimal distractions we had, but we did have a great game, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate everybody stopping in. If you're new, scratch the call marks in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Wolfman Lewis. I am out.